The success of a pollinator garden, landscape, or planter lies in planting species well suited for the location. Understanding the characteristics of the area you wish to plant will save time and money up front and reduce the amount of maintenance needed in the long term. The first factor to consider is size. The deep roots of many preferred pollinator plants make it difficult to move once they're established, so it's important to know how much space you have to work with before you head to the nursery. Most gardening stores and websites include plant spacing in their care instructions. If you're unsure, err on the side of more space between the plants. If you're interested in planting in a raised bed or planter, be sure it's large enough to accommodate the deeper roots. While some species are robust enough to handle everything from constant sunlight to total shade, others will struggle or die if conditions aren't just right. For landscapes, gardens, or planters in sunlight for more than 6 hours a day, we recommend rose milkweed, wild bergamot, or other species whose instructions for care call for full sunlight. On the other hand, wild blue phlox and bishop's cap are great plants for areas with little to no sun exposure. The average garden soil is what horticulturists call mesic. Mesic soils absorb water at a steady pace, enough to keep it from running off. Purple coneflower is well suited for this soil type. If there's pooling in your landscape after a rainstorm, look for New England aster, purple Joe pieweed, and other species that flourish in wet soil. For extremely dry soils and planters, which tend to dry out quickly, butterfly milkweed is the perfect choice. Watch the area after a rainstorm. The faster the water drains, the drier the soil. Or consider buying elm-leaved goldenrods and columbines. These plants can tolerate a wide range of water and sun conditions. Those familiar with Midwest gardening may have noticed that all of these species recommended in this episode are native prairie plants. To find out why, join us for the next Planning for Pollinators.